Welcome to episode 2. Well, I noticed after recording the first episode, which was my first live recording, no edit, I noticed I forgot tequila. How do you forget tequila? And interesting enough, I have 2 of these bottles lying in my house for maybe 2-3 weeks. This was actually a tequila that was recommended, highly recommended, from a friend of mine. I'll give a shout out, Rob, who swore when we were on a ski trip we had to drink it. So I did have it before. I had the Reposado. I have not had the Blanco. And to be honest, when I drank it with him, I did not drink it from a proper glass. So today's review, I'm gonna try both tequila. I went back to the store and it is selling for $34, both at the exact same price, the Blanco and Reposado. So it's very interesting. This is actually backed by Dwayne Johnson, which is the Rock tequila celebrity. Usually for tequilas, usually for celebrities, I consider a neutral, pros and cons. I don't think much of it. This is supposed to be an affordable tequila. So I'm interested to try. So we're gonna try them out live, and we'll go from there. So this is Teremana small batch tequila. This is DTA 1613, bottle EG8170. Oh, it's gluten free. It's 100% pure agave. I guess what is really a big marketing of this is it's distilled in handmade copper pot stills. So if I'm looking at the back real quick, it's brick oven, copper pot, it's gluten free. So let's try it. Let's pour some. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna do this, but well, maybe I should try the Blanco first. So I'll pour a little here, let that breathe a little. So that was plastic cork, which is, it's not as fancy, but it does its trick. It doesn't dissolve as much. So this one, I'm checking the back of both. Yes, both brick oven, copper pot, gluten free. I actually have the description of the tasting, which is interesting. I don't think I see that often on the bottle. It said notes of bright citrus with a smooth, fresh finish. So I think it would be a clean tequila. I guess for tequila, do I drink a lot of it? No, not really. The big thing I know is to get 100% pure agave, which is the one kind of hard, tricky to open. Right in the beginning, this smells cleaner. So let's pour some of that. Oh, I noticed this glass is cracked a little, so excuse me. All set. So I just nose it. It'll be a quick review, nothing fancy. I thought I got a new microphone, so testing that out. I get now a lot of vanilla. On the nose, this is a little bit more deep. The vanilla is not as overpowering as the Blanco. If I were to pick just right off the bat, I never drank the Blanco before. I prefer the nose of the Reposado, which I usually like, aged tequila more. So maybe just my preference. You probably just do the Blancos for margaritas and stuff like that. A lot of earth tones. A little bit like fresh grass, I would say. This have a deeper note for sure. So let's not wait. Very good legs on the glass. First reaction, a lot of pepper. Very easy, no bite, which is surprisingly, for $30 tequila. I think the Casamigos are a little bit more expensive. Those I love. But it's a little bit more. I think they go for 40, 50. This is, I haven't looked at prices of tequila in a while. First reaction is I like it. Usually I don't drink tequila neat like this. And usually if I drink it, straight up, I'll have ice. And this is present. Temperature in my basement right now is probably very low, 67 degrees. So I mean, it's I like it. I'm drinking it. Has a little bite in the aftertaste. Long finish. Overall, good tequila. I wish I got some water here. Be right back. Water. Kind of doing this on the fly. It's halftime during football. I was playing around with my new equipment, so I figure I'd try out the audio. A lot of pepper. Dominant pepper. Clean tequila. What's that? Alright, let's go for the Reposado. Usually I like aged tequila. I drink mostly, if I would drink it, I always drink Anejos. My go-to is usually before Don Julio Anejo. Definitely aged, a little bit more palatable, less bite. The finish is long. It's good tequila. Now, I guess would I buy it again? I think I definitely would buy it again. The pepper taste is muted on the Reposado. The legs, as it shows, more age. I can see the legs are much thicker than the Blanco. The velocity is higher on my mouth. Stays with my throat and mouth a little bit longer. So that's that. I think blind, you could definitely tell the difference. So I guess the question is, which one would I buy if I would pick between both? I would go to Reposado. It's the same price in my local store. I actually went yesterday and actually checked, browsing by, and good tequila. I would buy it. I'll probably buy both, to be honest. I'll probably will always keep both in my bar. What do I currently have in my bar? I have Patron. Yes, I have a Patron that I always keep aside for people that drink tequila, but very rarely people come to my house and drink tequila. I have it. This would be, I guess, a great mixer, and you can drink it neat, a win. So I will add this to my bar. They do have a third bottle, Anejo. I can't find it in my area. My friends were asking me to look for it. Can't find it. I guess it's haven't been distributed yet. But I'm excited to try that. I don't know how much that goes for. I guess the question was, would I try this over to Casamigos? That'd be a good review, huh? As I drink this more, it seems lighter. Maybe light tequila. Look at the legs on that. It's incredible. I'm not sure how long it's aged for. It doesn't really say. I'll look on the website. I think for Reposados, they have to be under 2 years if I remember correctly. Everything above that is NA considered. Yeah, this is more bright. This is deeper. A little bit more complex, a little bit more muted. This is definitely, you feel the alcohol. What's that ABV on here? They both 40%. 40%. So it's a small batch, which is interesting. Would the quality stay the same? Remain to be seen, but a small batch, something like this, yeah, maybe. We'll see if the quality stays up. You know, usually with newer stuff, the quality is usually better, in my opinion. The first, the first releases are great, and then qualities sometimes slowly decline, or maybe the taste profile buzz are different, but that's just my experience. I like it. Keep drinking it. I'll definitely finish this little baby, and I'm drinking it without ice, right? So I don't think I'll ever drink tequila without ice. I guess sometime in Mayo. It's really cool down here, so it's actually not bad. So that's the review. To sum it up, I'll probably buy both, but if it comes to, I'll judge this. Let me give it a score. Maybe I should start doing that. I'll give this a 7-8. This is 7-9, maybe 8. Yeah, I need to figure out my scoring. But off the top of my head, that would be the score. Borderline 8. High 7s, low 8. I think would be mid 7s. I'm sure that I tasted better Blancos, but for the price, nothing in the $30 range. I know that's been this palatable. So there you have it. That's a review.